Hey everybody, welcome, welcome. Listen, before we start, why don't you press that subscribe button? Doesn't really do anything, doesn't cost you anything. You're not gonna get any alerts unless you go out of your way and press the bell, which, why would you? But, in the future, if you feel like seeing another one of my streams, if you feel like talking, if you just want to find somebody to group with, hang out with, I'll be out there on your subscribed list. You know what I mean? So I would really appreciate if you do that. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, at which point, when you stream on YouTube, you start getting a small share of ad revenue. And that's my goal. That is my goal. I'm trying to hold on. Get some money together. Renegades for a streaming computer. And a number of other streaming things. Oh my god, why can't I find Renegades? Because it's not here. It's not one of the choices on YouTube. Because you see, in the age of data centers and AI, supercomputers, when you stream from console, YouTube still can't tell what date it is. Where are you streaming from? Despite being able to show you regionally targeted ads. Peculiar, isn't it? So you gotta fill all that stuff up by hand, which gets a little awkward if you're streaming a game and they haven't put in the thingamajiggy. The name of it's not like it's a pull down menu. So if your game that you're streaming is not on the pull down menu, there's nothing you can do. You can't like just type anything in there. So according to YouTube, I'm still streaming the original Destiny 2 from 2017. Okay, let's go here. Just me. Good. Good. I would hope that people have better things to do during holidays. Unlike myself. Man, Horizon game is pretty awesome. I have to say, it does not disappoint, at least not me. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, started to do a different build, didn't I? Well, I don't wanna. Let's go back to this. Yeah, this I'm not, well, I'm not sure about, but I think I need it. A grenade launcher for there. This should be all about swords. I think this is good. Alright, let's deposit all this stuff. We're gonna delay the Worm God melee build completion until a later date. $700 enhancement cores. 43 prisms. Awesome, awesome. Why can't I use this? No idea. Let's go to the cantina for a second. Spider has something to say. And, I don't know. I should be doing pinnacles. But, maybe we'll start with just like the 6-person activities. I need sword masterpieces, tier 4 or better. Do I even have a single tier 5 sword masterpiece? What's this? Oh, I do? Subpar stats, to put it politely, for what I'm doing. Oh man. If this was plus 42 on weapons, that would have made my day. Okay, health and grenade both kind of, well, grenade is okay, health is a waste. Merry Christmas with all the wrong stats. Okay, oops. Now it's stuck to Spider. He wants to say something. And then... Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna try to solo the new dungeon, at least the first encounter. We tried to do... increase difficulties, although it wasn't done the way I was thinking. I was thinking we're gonna put 1 feet, or just 1 feet on it, and then gentleman I was with put like 4 on there, which didn't work out well. Mr. Wright, how are you? I'm here.
What can a simple operator like me do for the
with belly full of food.
Until we meet again. Back on Varish's core.
Okay.
How much of Mithrax's sentiment?
So he didn't really have anything to say, did he?
Looking for a ghost? Anyone? Looking for a ghost?
That's actually funny. Is this all maxed out? Yeah, it is. I'm done with all of them, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, the sword thing is done. So really, pinnacles sound hard. You know what? It bugs me that my webcam is just slightly off center. At least it feels that it is. I don't know why it matters, because nobody can really tell anything what's going on there. Anyway, because of my chosen FX, which I like, but nobody else seems to appreciate. It will be perfect for Fallout. Yeah, let's get out of here. See who's on. I don't feel doing anything hard though. I'm not doing the void build today. I'm not gonna be trying 5 or 4 feats on whatever. Holy shit, everybody's doing family stuff. That's awesome. That is genuinely good to see. Good for them. Let's do some arena stuff. Maybe you know what? Let's be adventurous. After this, let's try Fire Team matchmaking tool. That should be interesting. So I saw you're streaming there. Again, good for you, man. Good for you. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep pushing it.
Each ley line we restore, we get
I have
closer
to
to our lost Techians.
hold on.
And Zebu Araf's army gets closer to us.
There. I had to turn off the in-game voice. I have to watch one of your game reviews. I'm curious how you did those. I watched one a while back. I forgot what it was. But I know you mentioned a couple times since then that you're making something. I'll definitely want to check that out. That's the kind of stuff you can't really do without a computer. I guess you could. But, you know, usually it requires some editing and such to be done correctly.
We need to replace the batteries that charge the blind well's energy regulators. But first, we need to secure the area.
So pretty.
Luckily for us, the batteries are charged with paracausal energy. They'll give you a useful aura against our enemies. It will take strength and teamwork to get this done, Guardian. Good luck.
Strength and teamwork. It would be amazing if there was a team at any point that failed this. That would be truly amazing. I'm gonna miss my lightsaber build. I hope... You know what? There's always gonna be a sword in an expansion, right? Maybe this is gonna be my thing. I'll be the sword guy, although that also means I will never be doing any hard content again. I'll be the casual sword guy. Gonna have to change my name. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that dude doing? Nobody's gonna protect me. Wow, that's wild. This is the only thing we actually have to do. They all just went down there to grab the charge once it was done. Teamwork. But you gotta admit, this map is so pretty. It's just beautiful. How is this game not a movie yet? I gotta say, playing that first Horizon game got me a little sentimental. Someone drop shit here. Everybody's just wondering what's going on? Okay. Thanks, guys. Rewards pass 93. I want to see what the next expansion. What is the next year? What is 2026 theme? Because 2025 was weird. It started really bad with whatever came after Final Shape. I'm trying to block it out. I forgot the name. And then Renegades is so fun. I like it. I don't know. With few issues that I personally think are huge problems that nobody wants to admit. Like just the ease and volume at which they hand out Top Gear is ridiculous. In a shooter-looter game, if you just hand all the best stuff out for very little effort, like, what do you think is gonna keep people coming back? Like, why would they? It's a looter shooter, you get the loot. Like, game over, done. Don't be surprised if people don't come back. Why would they come back? But the mechanics, what do you call them? Renegade powers. So fun. Behemoth? Oh my goodness. Super fun. I'm gonna miss these when they're gone. That's how fun they are. I don't even remember what the special mechanics were in most freaking expansions. But the Renegade powers, I will remember a couple of them. Behemoth especially is just a blast. And then if you like Star Wars at any level, man, you're gonna have a great time in this. You probably wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now, because you'd be sitting in a cantina and doing invasions. If you want to be a Boba Fett character, or you can smuggle, you can... or you can... there's just cool stuff. Okay, well, why? Oh no, no. Where does this go? To one of those? No, that's... that's a weapon. Oh, mass destruction. Misadventure. Wow, did that look like a misadventure? Look at it all. Look how pretty this is. Imagine they made this into a movie. An avatar who? What?
We shut down the taken rifts and the ley lines are stabilizing. But until we reassemble Queen Mara's coven, we're just plugging leaks.
The Witch Queen as a movie. Whew.
Secure your compass, Guardian. I sense a tide of dark ether rushing toward us.
A tide of dark ether? That doesn't sound good. Okay, that was nice. That was not nice at all. Blows my mind that it's 2025. This used to be, well, still is, one of the largest multiplayer games on the planet. And you cannot queue up for a random group for like 80% of the content. It's pretty hilarious to me. Like if you go to Pinnacles, for example, good luck finding something you can actually queue for. I'm not, you know, I don't want it to be easier. A lot of people just don't have an ability to experience content that you can't queue for. I should probably not stand in the fire. I think it's might possibly be detrimental. Boom, boom. Oh my god. It's fun. See, I love this. This is too easy, but I'm just saying, overall, playing with a sword, with a lightsaber is awesome.
If I may speak frankly, my queen, Aldrin was always a fool.
Oh.
He was too prideful to earn your acceptance.
I need to stay
Instead,
quiet.
he tried to goad your affection.
Oh, lots of
through
tier. Oh,
insubordination.
yeah.
And
Lots
now,
of tier
on
5
the other
armor
side of
there.
death, he returns as an obedient servant to another ruler. The traveler has a sense of irony, it would seem.
And this, oh, that's a very nice job. Isn't next year, what are the first interesting games that come out like Q1? Saros, Pragmata, and Marathon, right? Not the right spot. Yes. This is weapons. This doesn't even have weapons. How do you choose from those 3 games like that? I can't buy all of them. No chance. Oh, match results? Oh shoot, I just realized that's right, you can look up previous match results. I was doing decent in creating orbs. Not so great on kills. Not so great on assists. Hey, listen. I did my best. Got my participation ribbon. I mean, look at this. Odd matchmaking on for this one. 2 extra rewards or something. You know what I don't have to this day? I don't. Why can't I go move down? Is it just 3? Oh wow. I don't have the headpiece for this sword master. Never got one. Not even a single one. I think I'm gonna replace TechSec. Smoke jumper is pretty good. Although rapidly decaying, I don't know. But I make a lot of, things. Power orbs. I wish Speedball got ported to consoles. Or Guild Wars 2. Oh, that would have been fun. What games are you looking forward to in 2026? For me, I think Saros is like... Oh, Control is coming out in 2026 sometime too. Whatever it's called, Resonance or something? Control Resonance. Whatever it's called, I am gonna be playing it. I kinda feel like getting Control for PS5. Because when I played it was back on the Xbox. So, it should look a lot better. Sorry. This is such a fun map. Great activity, just way too easy. I have never been in a group that didn't just destroy everything in here. It's really cool though, like you're on the top of a spaceship, it's open space everywhere, look at that stuff, like that is awesome. There's another spaceship there that you are going to jump to. Epic. And these people always have some great ideas. Implementation, sometimes too many ideas. If anything, that's probably their issue. Because Bungie, for the last little while, has basically been rebuilding this whole goddamn game every single time they release something. Not improving, not building on success, just making a brand new game, essentially. Every fucking system gets changed, everything gets reworked. New mechanic, every expansion. It's just, wow, dude. Slow down. Just build on what you have. Which is kind of funny because then they go out and take away all the stuff you paid for. All the old expansions I paid fucking $89.99 for. Half of that stuff you can't play anymore. For no real reason. I'm assuming that issue was related to the legal issues they had. Whatever the hell that How did I just jump back like that? I hope they're gonna put all that stuff back. I would love nothing more than being able to just play all the Destiny 2 campaigns in order. That will make my day. See, I couldn't jump, and then all of a sudden just catapults me. What is that, lag? But despite all the issues this game has, and boy does it have its share of issues, none of it changes the fact that it has the best weapon mechanics, best movement, best audio, and that's been the case for a decade. Although, a lot of this team is just new people, so I don't know. It's still called Bungie, but is it Bungie? No idea. I know nothing about how many people were replaced in the last decade. One has to assume a fair bit. Although, man, the talent Bungie has is pretty crazy. And unfortunately, they're very aware of that. Ignorance is bliss, and it shows. I don't know, I'm gonna throw some hammers. Boom. Let's go. Just so I can use them. That's right, I'm gonna throw shit with this. Yeah, this is kinda silly, I mean, maybe I should... Anybody wants to do the new dungeon with me? New dungeon is what Sage Protector armor set, which is pretty nifty. It's the Jedi Master set. I'm so curious to see what the next expansion is gonna be like or about. 'Cause I'm telling you, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna have to be very promising. Like, very promising for me to purchase it. I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be something special. Oh man, this grenade launcher is so fun. Oh, what? What? From where? Who? Trip mine. Trip mine killed me. Okay. I guess I tripped on a mine. But yeah, it would, like, for example, this year, right? We saw, oh my god, I forgot the name. The thing that came after end of whatever. The first chapter of the new saga, which I'm just gonna say wasn't all people thought it could be. Yeah, that's a very polite way to fucking say it. But Renegades is pretty awesome, so I feel like I get half of my money's worth, and that's not good enough. Plus, it's like, oh man. One new dungeon and one new raid per year. One new dungeon and one raid per year. That's your idea of a game as service? Service to whom? Because it's not the players. How many of you would be satisfied playing a game and in a 12-month cycle you get like one new dungeon and one new raid? Like, I don't think that would keep you busy. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's enough. You layer that with the whole reset. Oh, that's a cool little... Man, look at these people. This is a cool look. There. Isn't it weird that the first screen you see after an activity is to give people commendations? It's not the screen that shows results. And if you go to the results and then you go back to comment, like to give a commendation to the right people, like you already, it's over, done. Ass backwards like everything in here. Be going somewhere. Rewards passed. Did I get another thing? Oh, not enough space. Strange coins. When is there showing up? I need to spend them. I think he's showing up. I don't even know what day it is. What's the day today? Thursday? Wednesday? I don't know.
The nightmares awaken.
After a while, it's all the same.
An eater of fear.
An eater of fear. That's gonna give you indigestion. What would fear taste like? Oh, come on, don't kill everything. I need to kill something too. There. Oh, I thought I killed him the first time. Okay, let's take this to the little stick in the ground. Boom, I contributed there. I'm gonna play a lightsaber build for the next year. You can't stop me. You can, but just don't do it. This build is pretty perfect for these large player count activities. Because I benefit greatly from a large amount of power, whatever they're called. Power spheres? Power something.
Nightmare rises, but this one is stronger.
And they're
Go and
everywhere.
extinguish it.
Ah! I wanted to shoot it. Why did I go back like that? Wow. That was cool. This guy's AFK. I'm not even gonna res him. He's been standing in the same spot since this started. He's probably gonna get the same rewards that I will. Of course I didn't make it the first time. Titans can jump.
Do you feel that? They're coming.
They are. I can hear them. They are coming. So sad that this build doesn't seem to work too great for like high-end content. It seriously lacks DPS in those scenarios. But anything up to that point it's absolutely amazing. But it's like somewhere around the time when you start doing stuff with 2 feats, it becomes a problem. That's why you will rarely see me do that kind of stuff. Because I do want to play this build. It is the season of the sword, after all. That's not what it's called, but that's what I call it. Core of the Dread. Oh my god, I contributed again. I feel like such an overachiever. Hey, dude. You can't be a big bad monster and try to hide. Like, what are you doing? Your boss is gonna be pissed. What? Okay, I did not approve this shield. going on? And it's pretty outstanding for any regular content. Just outstanding. Bosses, mobs, dungeons, PvE.
Stand strong, Guardian. I sense a powerful nightmare rising from the depths of the Leviathan.
Oh my god, that does look like a powerful nightmare. Oh, I'm gonna contribute again. Oh my god. Boom. Okay, that'll be it. All this sugar made me into a monster. What is this gonna be? Come on, come on.
You style yourself Empress. Empress of what? A dead world.
Of course.
And spies.
Wrong stats. 4 copies of the same weapon that I already have 30 of. Fantastic.
Cast blame. We were to
Not
lead
enough.
the Cabal as one. We could have conquered the soul system if you had not left me to rot.
1,000 pieces
It
of
is
gear.
fortunate for us, then, that he did.
Tier 5s. Galore. And exotics. Some stuff that's less than tier 5, but there's a reason for those. Like this is all new dungeon stuff. Although tier 3, what the fuck? I'm sorry, you didn't see this. I did not have tier 3s. That was a full propaganda. Reloading screen, it kicks me out of there. Oh shit, okay. Well listen, I might not be at the top of the killing table thingamajiggy. I bring moral support. That's my contribution. I feel like they should be showing damage to bosses on there. Total damage done to bosses. Like each phase has a boss, and there's the end boss. Just add it all up. I want to see that as well, not just that total damage done. Because I feel like my number did not properly reflect my contribution. Why am I even grinding these? Pretty much, I mean, it would be cool to have the full source tier 4 and 5 Swordmaster set. with the right stats for weapons builds. Or melee, or both. Well, if it's a melee build, you're not gonna be swinging a sword too much, I guess.
I sense the same fear from you.
Shields? Don't make me laugh. Why are you running so far, dude? You see him? That's how I end up with fewer kills. So there. It's a coordinated misinformation effort by mobs. They lead me away from the action. Oh my god, nobody pays attention to anything. What is wrong with you people? The pretty map.
The blind well. Why not just seal it off once and for all?
Ceding control of the ley lines would cut us off from Queen Mara's throne world.
And losing Eleusinia would end all hope of one day lifting the curse on the Dreaming City.
That sounds like a good reason.
Bank the taken essences to
There's the Russian egg.
and stabilize the area.
Open that. You know those Russian eggs that I have? Whoa. Let's just do this. Boom. Let's clear some of this stuff up. Listen, you guys are pretty rude. God damn it. I don't care if you have a shield. You're gonna die either way. I'm gonna start trying other multiplayer games. Because it's December, which means I'm not gonna see anything new in this game for like at least 5 months. Outside of in-game events? Am I addicted enough to just do in-game events? Oh my god, I probably am. That's wild. Yeah, why don't you pick it up? I killed everybody already. God damn. People are rude. I ate so much food, I'm gonna need at least one more espresso to just stay half conscious. Really? Wow, these guys are having that much. Look, you see? You see my grenade launcher? It's pretty neat. It just vomits fire. Look at that, just fucking sets everything on fire. Which is pretty good for a fire build. I know. Technically it's called solar. I don't care. It's fire.
I've had no choice. For years, the Dreaming City rested on my shoulders.
Man. Come on. Is anybody in chat awake enough to say something?
Without them, the blind well would be dangerously unstable.
Then I guess we'd better
Do it.
replace those batteries.
Do it.
Are too heavy to carry while fighting. Stay close to the carriers and watch their backs.
They are too heavy to carry while fighting. That's wild. That dude on my right is walking right into that big thing, which is pretty funny. Oh, we're gonna do this. Let's jump like idiots because it might take us fucking 3 inches further. I love people. Oh, Wolverine is coming out next year too, right? I think. Ooh, that's gonna be good. Possibly GTA 6, although I don't see that happening, who knows? It would be crazy if it wasn't a PS6 launch title. Seems like that's what they would go for. Oh, look at that fire. It's so good. Everything is burning. It works with my fucking build, the right buffs. But, oh, it just makes me happy. Okay, you can only carry it for so much so far. Oh, there you go. Snipers in this game upset me. I die way too often to them. In PvE and PvP. Look at that guy, he's trying, he's shooting his AR, he just doesn't understand. Why isn't this working? Why? I don't know, let's use some Hummer goodness on everything. Everything burns! Oh, there's one there. Big guy. Objective complete.
Batteries are operational and paracausal energy readings are nominal. Good work, Guardian.
Thank you. Oop. Oh my god, coffee. More coffee. What do people prefer to watch, this or Horizon Zero Dawn remastered? That's pretty a silly question. Nobody cares about older games. I do. Chicken. On your shield. Everything just spawns and melts. Spawns and melts. Oh, I didn't kill you? Ah, wait. Don't fucking run away. Oh, boom. The cameras make me happy, although everything I experience tells me that this is a very underpowered. Super in harder type
Perhaps something
content.
calls to you. Something deeper than identity, deeper than memory.
Guardians leave their past
Deeper
behind by
than
necessity
memory.
and by
Holy
choice.
shit.
We can only be one person at a time.
To my point,
I
identities
beg
may
to differ.
change, but the
I
person
live with
behind
one
them
that can
remains
be
the
many
same.
people at the same
Whoever
time.
I was felt at
I
home
swear.
here. But I'm not him anymore. The tower is my home now.
I got best dressed. Best dressed. Look at me. Look. I feel like I look pretty snazzy. So what is this? Ferropotent with plus 30. Thank you. That's not bad. Whatever. Sure. Oh. Who wants to spend Christmas cleaning up Vault? This is fucking obscene. I'm gonna stop accepting any weapons. Look. Alright, listen. Let's look at what am I doing. There. Alright. Permafrost God roll is what? Crystalline corpse blossom and something else. Time to open the browser. Because everything in this game is a mystery. What is this? Permafrost. Rime Stealer and Crystalline Corpse Blossom. Alright. That's this, and what's Rime Stealer and this? Keeper. You're going away. Oops. Unlock. Why is this even locked? Anything that's even remotely attrition orbs could be good. Damn it. Even remotely not perfect. Overflow. Desperate measures. Keep this. I'm just gonna delete. I'm Stealer, Crystalline. Technically, it's a good one. Another good one. Wellspring. And Rhyme Stealer. I mean, technically, that's a god roll, but I want some variety. What's this? Maybe we can get a couple with Wellspring in it. Nutrition Orbs, Rhyme Stealer, Blossom, Desperate Measure. So let's leave that. This can go. Keep that. Dismantle this. So I'm gonna limit myself to one row per weapon. Desperate Measures, Corpse Blossom, Rhyme Stealer. Let's leave that one maybe. Anything beyond that is pointless, isn't it? Like you can only have so many good things. Yeah, it's a keeper. Alright, so there's one line of those. Something, something, but tier 3? Why do I even have this? What's this? Goodbye. Alright. Something, something. What a perfect name. Hold on, how do I find... What do I search? Trials is live. We don't have God Rolls Finder. Oh my god. Where do I... Here. Search. Some... What? Why wouldn't that come up? Weapons database. They have a section called Best Weapons. What are the best weapons? Well, shocker. Something, something is not on there. I'm already tired of looking. This thing. So... Something, something. There it is. Come on. Why doesn't it have a link? Or people didn't test it yet? Enough? I have to delete some stuff, come on. Let's reload this page. Maybe it's an error. Search. Something something sniper rifle does not have a thing, an entry. Why would that be? Okay, let's choose another one that. Oh my god, this is crazy. It starts on this page here. Thimble Winters. Thimble Winter. Supercharged magazine? Jolting feedback. Trickle charge. Jolting feedback. Volt shot. Lone Wolf supercharged. Volt shot. That's pretty good. We'll keep that. Trickle charge to it? Yeah. Receiving discharging bomb parachute loads improved. People like this. Leave that. Super jolting, rolling star, vault shot. That's. We'll keep that. We're not keeping this. We're not keeping that. Range finder, jolting. Trickle, jolting, and vault shot. That's right. I need that coffee. Anybody has any questions? You want to see anything specific? Speak up. Do not, I repeat, do not be afraid. Precision jolting. So, I mean, so many of these are good. How do you choose? At some point, I'm gonna start deleting just pretty good rolls. I can't have that many pieces of these weapons. Jolting. And I'm gonna stop depositing them altogether. Because what's the point? Unless something crazy comes up. And chances of that happening on the level of content I'm doing are somewhat slim. Vault shot, jolting, supercharge, and lone wolf, and rangefinder all in one. You know what? I'm gonna leave that one. Controversial take. I don't feel like I should have too many of these. I will never use the sidearm. Ever. Jolting. Wall. Non-wall. Okay, that's enough. What's another one that I have way too many of? Compact defenders. Yeah, they're all compact defenders. Way too many compact defenders. Victim number 2. Where are you? Compact defender. Destabilizing rounds, thermal atomization, or desperate measures. I'm not big on sidearms. At least I haven't been. Nope. Defeating a target creates a void burst. Yeah. That's pretty freaking good. Leave that one. So I have no idea what that even is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can check in a second if you'd like. Let's check. Actually, no, I'm curious. I'm assuming that's an exotic. That does not come up at all. No idea. Renegades. There's the weapons database. Oh, wow. Oh, that's from comp. Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I thought I did get it at some point. Or did I never get it? Or did I just trash it because I had a... There we go. Tier 5, masterworked. Solemn remembrance. I don't even know what the good roll on it is, to be honest. I don't think it's anything here. Precision, magnificent. How? Firefly? Depends what you... Firefly? On the stasis gun? Well, whatever. You can still get it. I believe. I have it. I've now only been back. Max range PvP. Is it? Is that why I used it? It's only range 60. Is that max PvP range? Impact. Kicks like a horse. Stable. Handles well. Pretty crazy aim assistance too. 83. Not bad. Not bad. I'm assuming you've been away from the game for a little while? Like 95% of the player base? Range mod? Let's check it out, actually. I'm curious. I am very curious, sir. What is the maximum range in PvP that makes sense? Which one is the range? That's reload handling range. Yeah, 70. There is a number of really interesting weapons. Did you see the weapons that you can get in trials now? I haven't gotten a single one because I've been just a filthy casual. But there's some cool stuff in there. And most importantly, all the stuff in trials right now looks fantastic. Is Zer there on Thursdays, or does he start on Fridays? Lazy bastard. Fridays. Yes. Goku Gohan. I take it you mainly PvP then, if you're familiar with stuff that drops in comp. I gotta say, trials are my favorite format for any PvP in any game. 3 versus 3, it's such a perfect setup. I do feel sorry for people that get into matches with me, as in on my team. Because I'm telling you, it's not pretty.
Transfer.
I am not great. I do like it though.
Let's begin.
It really is. Well, it's just there is no other game on the planet with this quality of gunplay combined with this quality of movement combined with the audio design. I feel this is it. There's nothing like this. And as many drawbacks and issues and problems as this game has, that just won't change. It's just. Who fucking decides on these stats, man? Like this. What would you use this for? What kind of build? Nothing weapons based, even though I'm focusing on weapons with my ghost. Melee is sub standard. I guess a super. This is what grenade. Ah, fuck, let's take this. It's free. Makes me mad.
Be brave.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you're making good points. Okay, where am I going here? I'm going nowhere fast is where I'm going. And there's another one. What's the point of focusing on specific stats with your ghost when nothing Fucking does it. Jesus! Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to turn off moderation for the chat I'm seeing on my phone. Sorry. I was farming and got a couple level 5 sword master pieces. Or Sage Protector, because I know you said you were gonna farm the first encounter in the new dungeon. That's Sage Protector, I think, right? Sage. It's cool. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking maybe this is the sword build, which I enjoy greatly, but you know, not suitable for harder content. What the fuck, tier 2? Oops. Tier 5, we'll keep. But I'm thinking like Smoke Jumper is working out great, but Toxic I can probably replace. Although significantly increased kinetic damage. I don't know. I don't know. I should go back to Healing Grenade. That makes more sense than this. I don't know how much difference it makes. Who cares? I'm only doing regular content with this build, so it doesn't matter. It does fantastic in regular stuff. Listen, I'm gonna jump into some missions here, but let me grab some coffee. Jesus, do you want to jump in and join me? I don't know if you feel like it, because I don't know what else to do. I need to make I overwrote my PvP build a while back. Now I'm a little upset about it, and we're gonna go back and redo it. Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, maybe 3. And I'll be right back. And if anybody else wants to join, by the way, you're welcome to. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring up my screen thingamajiggy. Now here. OGCryptor 8862. Feel free to add me and feel free to join me. But I'll be doing Renegades missions. I don't care which ones. If you have specific ones you want to do, we can do those. If you have a specific faction you want to do them for, I'm fine with that too. I finished all that stuff, so it doesn't matter. But I do need a coffee, or I'm just gonna fall asleep. I'll be right back.
I do love the excuse to dress in my donning clothes. A shame they were all lost in the war. It's just wonderful to be back. I missed you all so much. Did you miss me?
Package for warlocks. Stop floating. Bad package.
The fleet took losses. They're refusing to say how bad.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Experimenting with darkness is a dangerous path. I don't know that it is worth the risk.
There's a place on the east tower where we go to watch the sun come up over the wall. The fleet took losses. They're refusing to say how bad.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a promise.
I imagine your life must be terribly exciting.
Negative. All security requests must be directed through central processing.
Did you ever think it would do something?
Registered.
The traveler
Fenchurch
will
does the
always
exploring.
triumph over the
I make the
darkness.
deals.
I know it.
New address. New address. All clear at current location.
Alright, we're back with a fresh coffee. Life is good. I really don't feel like working tomorrow. God damn it. Returning to orbit. I downloaded the Where the Winds Meet, I think it's called. It's like a new Asian sword fighting multiplayer game. I don't know what this really, but it looks very good to me. I think I'll be horrible at it, but I will give it a go. And I downloaded Helldivers 2 again. Although, I don't know what it is about this game. It's hard to get away. Because now I'm thinking I should just go back to PvP. There was a period of time where before the new expansion came out where that's all I did. That's all I did. See? We were just talking about this hand cannon. My favorite scout. And just a fire PvP build, weapon based build. I don't know what a good PvP build would be for a Titan right now. Which weapons? So, what do you guys want to see? The Renegades missions? Perhaps snowball fights? Because believe it or not, that's the winter event. Do not let the player versus player tag confuse you. This is a snowball fight, just like it says. It's absurd. 6-person content, arenas, regular dungeons, fire team ups, solo stuff. I'm not ready for Crucible. I need to prepare mentally and do a build. But it is coming. No, let's do this. Actually, hold on. This is. What about. What do you get in here? Does it say? Review content. What drops in here? Just random stuff? If I go here. Oh, there it is. Fucking. Oh, you can. Contest of Elders. +40 minutes. Look at all those rewards though. 2 mid-activity rewards, 2 completion rewards, 3 bonus drops, 2 distorted dawning engrams that are going to be worth nothing, and possibly a Swordmaster's Helm at a decent tier. Not bad, huh? Let's play one of the new things. Who knows? Maybe some of you haven't seen this stuff. How about this? We'll do a contested one. And that way, you'll see the new mission type, I guess, with invasions. So just like in Gambit, where you used to be able to invade the other side and mess them up, in here you can invade other people's missions. It's pretty cool. I don't know why internally people at Bungie continue to push features from Gambit, because obviously it flopped. But I liked it. I loved it. First 4 seasons of Gambit, I maxed everything out in there, and that's all I played, just Gambit. Believe it or not. Then I burned out, crashed and burned and quit. But that's a whole different story. I just find it surprising that the company gets feedback from the player base that is overwhelmingly negative regarding certain type of gameplay, and they still keep pushing the Gambit-like features. It's interesting. So in the first couple minutes, you normally get invaded. You normally get invaded early on. My problem with the invasions is that I find it hard to tell where the invader is. Now that I said it out loud, I realize that there is an ability you can get that helps that, and I should probably pay attention to my radar. Listen, do what I do. We'll see how it goes. When you do get invaded, it's very clearly indicated on the screen. I think, isn't there an ability for, yeah.
Knock, knock. Anybody home?
You know what's fun?
Oh, nobody's walking out of that one.
This is fun. This is the most fun thing that Destiny ever had. A walker.
I've never met a problem I couldn't solve with a lot of arc energy.
I don't know why this is so fun, but it's very fun. Nobody's hostile tracker is back online. What? Nobody's invading. I don't see any announcements. Oh, that just means that she just meant there's another wave of enemies, I think, right? These things are so fun. There's another renegade box here. So nobody's invading. Did people already give up on this? Did this die even faster than Gambit did? Oh wow. So I have it's called Behemoth. That's the ability. That's rejuvenation there. I love this grenade launcher.
Take on the syndicates.
Fishing for free intel, Praxic.
What should I do for...
Trade.
We'll do this tomorrow.
The ground with Elixni all over Sol. Do the Pikers
What should I do for the PvP build? For trials.
Sympathize with other Elixni.
Sensitive material. Do not open. Makes you wanna crack the lid, don't it?
It sure does. Remember that scene where Luke was in the ice cave? Look at those guys hanging down. Oh, somebody summoned it. I'm gonna go into it. Go, go, go. We can take it. No? Okay, well, if nobody's gonna take it, I'll use it. Jesus. Because this is a shame not to use. So you're putting cargo containers on a transporter, essentially. I can't believe nobody's invading. That's wild. Which basically means people just abandoned that whole mechanic altogether. Now, mind you, rightfully so, because I would struggle to find a reason to invade. Because the rewards are... well, there wasn't any.
Trespassers! Intruders!
Oh, here they are.
Oh man! That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ.
I think that's why nobody wants to invade anymore, because people are just ready for you. Like, people will bust out Behemoth or two, Rejuvenation, and it's like, what? You know, good luck. Hey, stationary. How's it going? How are you? Merry Christmas? I don't know, Happy New Year in case I don't see you.
What? Who is this? Guardian, you are being invaded. The temerity!
Is he still around? Yeah, he's still around. Can I get through here?
You think they thought that would happen?
Dark Void 117 's an Xbox Halo guy. "117" is Master Chief's number.
Stuff is squared away.
I used to be a big fan of Halo. That was back when we had good Halo games. So it was easy to be a fan. Pick up cargo. Oh, we have to go to the other side, right? So we just turn block on and march on. Or is it down this way? Oh, that's the dude. That's the invader. I thought we killed him. Oh, he's got 3 lives. That was the last.
That invader's so dead. Nice work, champ. I would have been so nervous if I were you.
Reach off, you friend.
Alright, I think that was his last life. Nice, dude. You must be really looking forward to it. New internet, PlayStation 5. You're gonna have some good times. Dude, let's play together. Group. Oh, what did I just... I lost my chat. It's gonna be fun. Telling you. The same goes for everyone watching. We up here love to group together. It's awesome. I would consider installing a new game too, to be honest. I bet you are, man. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, I'm telling you. You let me know if it's something other than Destiny that you wanna play. You let me know what it is, so I download it. Right now I have, well, Destiny 2 Helldivers 2, and Where Winds Meet, I think it's called. Game installed. Haven't tried it yet. Oh shit, just saw my... how close I was to dying at the very end there. You know what we should do? We should just do like a marathon of free-to-download games on PS5. Oh, World of Tanks? Man, I like World of Tanks a lot. I used to be so into that game. World of Warships, there's like 2 or 3 mech games. Oh, yeah, I haven't bought it yet, but the graphics are pretty freaking amazing. What is it? Gran Turismo.
Make sure you get it back here in one piece.
We're done here.
Graphics are amazing in that game. I played a lot of racers on Xbox, but there's so much good stuff on PlayStation, I never got back into it. Like, I just never had time. As silly as that sounds. There's always something else to play. The single-player RPGs are amazing. You know what we should do? The next year, they announced Star Wars, what do you call it? Pod Racer game that looks really cool. We should try that. If you're into Star Wars at all. I don't know if you are. Yeah, not everybody is.
Give those metal seats a hell on bipedal booties. Good luck.
We're definitely gonna play a lot of Destiny 2. Oh my god. I hope you like PvPing. I need teammates to make like PvP teams. We can do a trials team. The first person that jumps on the ship gets to shoot the gun. For like however long it takes for the other people to get in it. Well, I mean, listen, man. You're gonna have a PS5. You just need a reasonable TV to hook it up to, and you already have, sounds like, a pretty decent internet service that you already took care of that. That's all you need. It's all good. I have so many of these pieces, I don't know. Do I want? No. I gotta start saying no at some point. What is this? A piece that prioritizes health stat over anything else? What? Weapons, okay. It's gonna have to be something pretty freaking special for me to not to dismantle one of the new weapons at this point. These two weapons specifically, I swear, you can get like 10 a day. Easy. Just the same shit over and over. Jesus, you're on? You wanna join? You said you wanna do something. I forgot what we're gonna do. I don't see you online. No, I think our friend Jesus has the... Oh, no. That's you, right? Oh, exotic mission. Okay. I shall not interfere unless... Should I join? Our buddy Jesus. I don't know if he wants us to join. I don't know. Exotic mission, Master Conquest. Oh, for full group. Oh, in like the actual simulators, yeah, that is an experience, but that's so pricey. I gotta say, man, like, I feel like with today's consoles, like, let's say PS5, PS5 Pro, or Xbox Series X, not S, X, and the quality of TVs these days, like, your gaming experience is so good for the amount of money it costs to get into that I never felt the need to do anything beyond this, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, of course, a nice computer is always going to be way more awesome, but you're talking about a significant investment. Well, depends. It's all relative, but for me, it would be crazy. Yeah. It's crazy amounts of money. Just like having, if you want like a top-notch gaming computer, 5K, easy. Top-tier graphics card is gonna be like 2K. It's gonna be more than 2K. Well, it depends what you want, but whatever. So that stuff is so expensive. Whereas you can go out and get a top-tier current-gen console for 1/5 of that. And there's nothing else to buy. Just get home, plug it into your TV, and you're good to go. This is a 6-person activity here. That I started. Did I forget? Yeah, it's off. Okay. I want to make sure I don't talk to everybody in a group. I might try that Where the Winds Meet game tomorrow. I'm curious if it's any good. It definitely looks good. The combat looks good to me. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. See, this is just way too easy with this amount of people. It feels like a regular activity that wasn't. Oh, okay. Well, I was running towards the. Now we're gonna run to this end. That wasn't tuned for this many people. Okay, this is already done, I think. Oh. I totally overshot that. Yeah, it's nice, it's simple, it works. No update issues, overheating issues, driver issues, it just works. I'm a fan. Now there are trade-offs, you know, clearly. What? How do I not have ammo? Something's weird. I'm gonna die? Oh, yeah. Maybe. But these days the trade-offs are so minuscule. I don't know. You play like Cyberpunk 2077 on the PS5 or PS5 Pro, or Horizon Forbidden West. It just looks amazing. You can, you know, you can find shortcomings, but it's like that's shortcomings in comparison to hardware that's costs thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's not really a fair comparison. Like, I feel like this gaming experience here is, by my standards, more than enough. Now, if I had a, you know, top-notch graphics card with an awesome gaming computer, well, this is pissing me off. I would have way higher frame rates and a higher quality of, image, but at a certain point you gotta start taking into consideration the value that you're getting for your money. There are few very options to. I'm gonna say like this. There is a surprising amount of decent free games. Warframe. Well, I mean, World of Tanks is awesome. You can play it until you blow in the face without buying anything. Warzone from Call of Duty, Fortnite, this new game like Where the Winds Meet or whatever it's called, that looks really, like it looks really, really good. Look it up on YouTube. The combat looks really good. Then you have there's a whole slew of like anime inspired games. Like Genshin Impact and, you know, a whole bunch of others. That's all free.
The commander is running away.
There are a lot of people that never buy a game because they just play the free-to-play games. And if you are not, if you don't let yourself be enticed by cosmetics, then the cash shops have almost no value to you.
This crew is larger than I remember. Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian.
Battlefield, yeah. I mean, depends which Battlefield game you mean, but if you mean the EA one, Battlefield 6 is pretty good. Probably the best Battlefield in a long time. World of Tanks is great. World of Warships is a lot more slower paced, but man, I like World of Warships too. Warframe is really good. For a free game, it's insane. It's not just good, it's crazy. Like if you like sci-fi and you're on a budget, it doesn't get much better than Warframe. First Descendant. I mean, there are options. There are options where you can experience all of the content without paying a single dollar. There are things that you won't be able to get, and they'll be like right in your face, right? Because like all the cosmetic stuff will be like right there. Because they're trying to make people buy it. But in terms of actual content in the game, you get everything. You what? Yeah, you just need internet access and you're good, which you already have. There is MMORPGs. Yeah, it shows like it didn't age well. But you can just download it and play it. Like you said, you don't have to buy anything. DC Universe Online, Neverwinter Online, or whatever it's called, is a free-to-play game. A free-to-play MMORPG. New World is gonna probably close next year, but that was my favorite. You had to buy it. It was like it wasn't much, $40 or 30, and then you didn't have to pay a monthly fee, which, you know, probably explains why the game went under. But man, for those who watched me play for a while, they'll remember. Like we played New World for a long time. Our clan was really robust. We had maximum. You could have 100 people in your clan in New World. We always had it maxed out. We raided like almost every day. We did all the dungeons every single day. There was a waiting list to join our clan. A waiting list. It was cool. And then they announced that they're, pretty much closing it. Not exactly. Like they'll keep the servers open for a while, but like it's clear that they're gonna be closing this game really fairly soon. So everything died, like almost instantly. Because nobody's gonna play a game that's not that is on maintenance mode. Plus, the servers are gonna be closed within a year. Nobody's gonna play that. Why invest your time into it? Oh, I get to play with my hammer a bit. Mission complete. I wish I could bring up the Sony store on here and stream that, but I can't. It's pretty good. It's very good. The large scale fights it's an acquired taste. You know how you have like arena shooters? Well then I think you're gonna love Destiny 2. I'm gonna argue the best PvP in any game with PvP in it. I'm slightly biased though, you could say. Yeah, I ended up so we had like 60 people or something in here because I was holding on to the people from back like 5 years ago when we had a really robust Destiny 2 clan. I hope that those people would come back for Renegades. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say 1 out of 10 came back. Holy shit. You're not going to sleep? That was my Chewbacca impression. I'm going. Hello, sir. Oh, it's the famous duo, the Vessel of Flores, I call it. How's it going? What are you guys? Equilibrium. Oh my god, how many feats are you putting on this? You're a sick man. Vessel is mic list. Oh my god. He's being censored. That's it. All the things I hate. Well, yeah, but it's you. Yeah. No, I I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I like to try hard content. I'm just, let's just say, not the best at it. I love it. I love it. I mean, My survivability should be high. As long as, you know, that's enough. Listen, I can stand there and take a punch. If that's what the requirements are to be in this group, then I think I can do that.
The Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic Order at risk. With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial Dredgens. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Oh my god, if I get a tier 5 with the right stats, I'm gonna start screaming. Or something. Gonna wake up Vessel's girlfriend. This is my job. I am the turret killer. Look at Vessel, he's fucking glowing and everything. Yeah. 5 minutes for this whole thing? Yeah, you do your stuff, for sure. This is not too bad. The one we did yesterday with like 4 or 5 or whatever it was feeds, that was fucking insane. This is not as hard as what we did last time, is it? Yeah, that's true. Now we wipe? Wipe? Okay. What? These motorcycles are this powerful? That's crazy. Huh. Are they buffed because of the difficulty level? Oh, okay. Oh. Thank you for the follow, right? Thank you. Right Gaming has been playing... sorry, I'm talking to the stream too. Ghost of Yote. Last little while. You guys made it. Holy shit, that is tier 5. Oh my god, it's Christmas all over. Wrong fucking stats. But it is tier 5, so I'm happy. Tier 5 with the wrong stats though is a bit of a bitch. God damn it. Oh well. Thank you. That was awesome. Yeah, well, look, we're resetting, right? Vessel is so stylish. Oh man, it sucks so bad to get a tier 5 finally, and it's the wrong stat. Damn it. Yes, I do. I most definitely do. We have a gentleman here on the stream who's getting a PS5 in 2 weeks, and he will be joining us in Destiny.
Not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic temple, including a dossier.
Mr. Flores.
That information in the Imperium's hands puts the
That
entire
just
Praxic order at risk.
gives bad example.
Every guardian in the city. Take down the Imperial dragons. Save the order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Oh, stationary. Oh, God damn it. I like the lightsaber a lot. I like the sword gameplay. I don't mind it at all. I don't know. Yeah, who found whom? I don't remember, right? It's been a while. I think I recall finding Right Gaming streaming simulation games. That's my first memory. Okay. Come out, you chickens. Oh, beautiful timing. Look at you. This one is done. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think that's the step, isn't it? To trigger the next. Mr. Flores. Can I res on this thing? On my Harley? What's shooting me here? So what kind of pieces are you guys getting from this first phase? You're still getting like... Oh, you're right. You're right. When you're right... Oh, in that case... My focusing didn't work in more ways than one. Because I didn't get the I didn't get the chest piece, and I didn't get the stats. So the focus on my ghost didn't do anything. The focus in the back didn't do much. Oh well. We ran out of time? I didn't die. Oh. No, I'm just wondering why it would reset. I was on a motorcycle. That's how I was killing everything. Yeah. No problem, sir. The yellow one. Okay. This tier 4 handpiece. Okay, well, fantastic. What's new in Renegades? Oh man, a lot of. I feel like they almost remade the game. In raids? No. I mean, I can't do raids with it. Well, could I do raids with this? Well, no. I would be useless in boss sections. Not useless, but yeah, it would be pretty much a carry. Yeah, the puzzles get crazy in some of those. The plan was to get enough people in the clan so that we can do raids in the clan, but people did not end up coming back for Renegades. Do we need to kill them or can we just skip them? Okay. Just asking.
With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial dredgens. Save the Order. Show me the fire that burns within you.
Is PvP straightforward? It's pretty straightforward. I mean, it depends how heavy into it you wanna, like, how you wanna get into it. How invested you wanna become. How perfected you'd like your builds to be. It gets pretty complex there. It can get complex if you're looking for synergies, maximizing effectiveness of your build, choosing the right subclass, all that. But now you're grinding. I guess it's sort of grinding. Like, I don't think any of us need anything here, really. It's a nice to have. For sure. Yeah, I have so many pieces. I mean, I don't have tier 5s, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I do. Because all my stuff is like tier 3 and 4. And it doesn't have the right stats. But so far the first two pieces I got here had the wrong well, it's not really wrong stats, it's just not the stats I'm looking for at the moment. I'd like to focus on weapons, you know, and other than that, I'd be happy with whatever pieces I get, but I'd like at least the stats to be ones, you know. The rest I can make work. If there's one set that I would say I'd like to have, that I would grind, is the Swordmaster set. I'd like to have a tier 5 Swordmaster set. Yeah, in theory. Guardian is the way to go. PvP is a constant game tension, yeah. What I love about PvP is that you're playing against people, so it's always random. You can never predict what the hell is gonna happen. Like with regular mobs, you know where they're gonna spawn, where they're gonna come out of, how they're gonna act, what weapons they're gonna have and use on you. With players, you never know any of these things. Easier than what, sir? Yes, very much so. I don't know what craziness you said to last time, but it was insane. Like, we couldn't survive that first encounter before we even get to this part. Oh my god, this is such a time... Like, it's so effective. Sage Protector Plate. Super priority melee class. Yeah, this game knows what pieces I want and gives me everything else. It's evil. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm convinced that this focusing on your ghost is just them making you tell them what you want so they can give you everything but. So you keep fucking playing. It's a chance, yeah. And it sounds like it's a small chance. Yeah. Avalon. Does Avalon drop tier 5 Swordmaster pieces at all? Oh, we just... Okay. We have to wait for Vessel. Oh, he's back.
Bale is recruiting Dredgens. Not a light bearer among them. One is after the relics in Venus's Praxic temple, including a dossier of active Praxic agents. That information in the Imperium's hands puts the entire Praxic order at risk.
Gives you a tier 5?
With them, every guardian of the city. Take down the Imperial dredgens. Save the order.
Vessel says every time he gets a tier 5. He's just trying to rub it in. He's just trying to rub it in. Oh, did he die? See, he's bragging again. He always gets landed on. You perv. Where? I can't get... How do we get it back up? Oh, is this gonna fuck up the timer? Is there a timer? No. Okay, well then it's all good. Yeah, well, I don't plan on using mine, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Avalon. Oh, I'm about to pass out. I don't know how long you guys are staying up, but I need sleep. I'm an old man. What do you want from me? I need my rest. I need my beauty sleep. Yes, sir. As a fucking YouTube sensation, I need to take care of my boyish figure. God damn. What the fuck? Oh, sniper. Goddamn snipers. Why are these red guys hanging out up here? I can, I don't know how many more I can do, but it's not gonna be a lot more. So I gotta get up at 5:30 tomorrow, so... Just like every day. Oh, he went down quick. Whoa. That was close, yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Shit. Well, yeah, it kicked me off the thing. Oh man, I'm sorry. I blame it on Vessel. His shiny armor distracted me. Oh man, that was dumb. You just woke up? What? What? I got my the game I wanted for Christmas. I was playing that a lot today. Huh? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, you mean when one dies, you can just get... They keep respawning? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking there. The problem is I wasn't thinking. Otherwise I would have just came here to pick one up. That is wild that this is even a thing. That you have to be on a motorcycle, otherwise like shit doesn't... No. It wouldn't even occur to me to try something like this. Well, how come you killed that one with a lightsaber and nothing bad happened? Huh. Sounds like this game is biased against Titans. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, another chest piece. There we go, a weapons class grenade. It's not horrible. It's at least usable. Well, gentlemen, I am actually super tired, so I think I'm gonna depart for the day. And I'll be back tomorrow after work. Alright, thank you, take care. Thank you for the group. And everybody watching, this is it for me. Please don't be shy and press the subscribe button. God damn it. Don't press the bell, you don't need notifications. But if you subscribe, when you go to your subscription thingamajiggy list, I'll be there. You know? Stream almost, well, I stream every day. I play every day, yeah. Which also ends up being a stream. That's more accurate. If you want to try Destiny 2, get it downloaded. Give me a shout. Add me. OGCryptor, #8862. All the info is in the description. I love to play with new people. In fact, I prefer to play with new players. Oh, finally, I can get this. This show might even be better suited for just the look. I think focusing your gear is probably at this moment completely useless. Yeah, like I don't care about Glimmer, none of this seems to work. So let's go increase loot from public events. How about that? Yeah. That ghost matches my stuff better. I love this build so freaking much. For just like regular content, not, I mean even harder stuff, but not top tier content. That just this won't fly there. But like my Praxic blade, I have my grenade launcher I really like. I have the machine gun I love. I have my stronghold, my solar. Like everything is so perfect. I'm having fun playing this. This is like classic Titan for me. Well, classic would be without a sword, but with melee and like God, whatever. Oh, now I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna bug me. Hold on. What is that piece called? It's a shoulder gauntlet piece. This warm God caress, and that would be like a classic Titan melee build. But either way, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I got this ship recently too. In fact, you know what? Let's give it a go. Alright. I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow. I unfortunately do work tomorrow as well. And it is what it is. I'll be back after work. Unless they let me go early, but it's unlikely because of the nature of my work. So either way, I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers.